Hey everybody, welcome back to Therapy with Lauren. I'm Lauren. I'm here with my son Isaac. We're going to talk about technology and devices a little bit. Big question I get, and I've done a lot of presentations to students and parents all about technology and the impact of technology and social media on kids and teenagers' brain development. I want to just talk a little bit today about technology and devices for younger kids. So Isaac, would you do me a favor and put that down for a second so we could talk?
Sure.
So could you put it down like right now? Yeah. Could you like could you turn it off and like turn it over? Yeah, perfect. Okay, great. So we can get it out of the way. Because it's...
I'm still staring at a screen now because we're using this whole cam.
It's true, but it's so distracting. Technology is so addicting and exciting and fun, there's no question. Even just having it in front of us makes it hard because it's hard to ignore it,
Fun
right?
fact, light from the electronic attracts the human eyes, so it's really hard to avert your eyes from the light.
That's totally true and correct. So in our house, we've always limited technology because I want to make sure that my kids are engaged in other important activities, such as reading or playing games outside, playing with their friends, being creative, and sitting at the table and actually looking at each other and talking, right? Oops, it's okay. So how do you feel about the fact that we limit technology in our house?
I feel when I'm actually doing it and you say it's time to get off, I feel annoyed that I can't complete the level or finish watching the YouTube video or whatever the heck I'm doing.
Yep.
But then when I'm finally off it and I'm having fun and exercising myself and just being off it, I feel grateful and I feel glad.
Yeah, that's great to hear. Why do you feel grateful and glad?
Just because it's just so much better actually being outside or just being off the screen than just having your eyes glued to a screen. Because think about it. You're looking at a metal rectangle with some metal wires and some metal boxes inside it, which has some light on it. Is it that important? Maybe, if you're playing some fun games or watching YouTube, but once you get off it, it's so much better. It's the real world, guys.
Nice, that's such a great point. And it is, this metal box with all these wires and light, but the programs, the games or the apps, that's what's really addicting. And you know why they're addicting? Because the companies that make them want them to be addicting. Because they want you and your kids to be engaged. They want your eyeballs on it because that's how they make money and that's how they monetize it, right? So it's really important to recognize that. And I love what you're saying, Isaac, that when you're trying to get off of it, it can be hard and upsetting, and a lot of parents will notice that. Your kids might even have some temper tantrums when they're getting off of it, but it's really important to have clear guidelines about how much time they're allowed to be on and letting them know, all right, this is your time to be on it. You can be on it for an hour and a half right now, but then it's going to be time to get off and do something else. And if you do get off when I say it's time to get off, then you'll be able to do it again later or tomorrow, right? So really attach that positive behavior to a positive reward or a consequence if they don't follow through. What are some of the other things you like to do in your life besides being on devices?
I like to read.
Come over here so we can hear you. You like to read? Awesome. What else?
I think they heard me, but I like to read a lot.
Okay, and what else do you like to do?
I like to hang out with my friends.
Awesome.
I like
cool.
to FaceTime, but that's in the screen list, so.
Kind of, yeah. Any other hobbies or activities you have?
I play drums.
You play drums?
Saxophone.
And saxophone, that's true, that's great. You draw, all these other things. And you know what? Just playing with your sister or your friends without devices is also so important, right? That creative and imaginative play that kids do when they're not on devices really develops their imagination and their creative mind for years and years to come. So important as parents that we set limits on devices and that we give our kids the opportunity to develop these important social skills and creative skills so that they have a great foundation for all the years to come. So I'm glad we do it in our home, and I'm glad that, Isaac, you've done a great job all these years of really understanding it, and you do a great job of getting off of it when we say it's time to get off, and I know you enjoy it when you're doing it, and that's terrific.
Amazon Fire Kindle here. Best device ever.
That's all for now, guys. We hope you enjoyed it, got some great tips, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.
Bye. Remember to subscribe and like the video down below.